secret game that we both played. The bass is low, the world is still. Looking for a heart, looking for a thrill. Oh, it's the way you move, so slow. In the neon pulse, in the afterglow. Captured in a moment, lost in the blue. I'm falling deeper, just looking at you. Just a glance in the middle of the night. Don't walk away. Stay in the light. Midnight glance, falling deeper. 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 Sunlight filters through the blinds. Peace is what my spirit finds. Steam is rising from the cup, waiting for you to show up. Just coffee and you in the morning light, making everything feel so right. A bitter taste, but it's so sweet. You're the only one I wanna meet. No need to rush, no need to run. Underneath the golden sun, the sugar melts, the record plays. Lost inside this hazy maze. The world is waking up outside, but here with you I want to hide. Just one more sip, just one more smile. Let's stay right here for a little while. Just coffee and you in the morning light, making everything feel so right. A bitter taste, but it's so sweet. You're the only one I wanna meet. Just you and me, in the morning light. Just you and me. The stars are hiding in the haze, lost inside this neon blaze. The city breathes a heavy sigh underneath the blue night sky. Oh, the blue night sky is calling me to a place where I can finally be free. No more whispers, no more lies, just the starlight in your eyes. sky is turning deep blue. Can you see it? Everything is still. Oh, the blue night sky is calling me to a place where I can finally be free. No more whispers, no more lies. Just the starlight in your eyes. Blue night sky, deep and wide, deep and wide. The stars are hiding in the haze, lost inside this neon maze. The city breathes a heavy sigh underneath the blue night sky. Oh, the blue night sky is calling me to a place where I can finally be free. No more whispers, no more lies. Just the starlight in your eyes, floating through the empty streets. Rhythm in the heart that beats. Cool air on my skin tonight, chasing every fading light. Look up, the sky is turning deep blue. Can you see it? Everything is still. Oh, the blue night sky is calling me to a place where I can finally be free. No more whispers, no more lies. Just the starlight in your eyes. Blue night sky, deep and wide. Heavy rain sounds like distant rolling thunder. Slow muffled kicks sounding like it's coming from another room. Raindrops dancing on the window pane, calling out your name in the pouring rain. Everything is blurred, everything is gray. Wishing all the distance would just wash away. Can you hear the whispers in the rain? A soft confession, a hidden pain. Every drop is a memory of you, falling down, falling through. Streetlights flickering in the wet mist, thinking of the moment salt in the air, tasting so sweet. The sun went down an hour ago, but our hearts are starting to glow. The horizon is a burning line. I'm so glad that you are mine. Music is drifting from the shore, leaving us wanting so much more. The stars are waking one by one. Our night has only just begun. Every moment feels like a gift. In this tide, we're starting to drift. It's a summer spark, a golden light, burning through the middle of the night. We're dancing on the edge of the sea, finally where we're meant to be. Oh, can you feel the heat rise up? Fill me like an endless cup. It for a spark to turn to a flame. Whisper my heart, whisper my name. Longer than summer, deeper than blue. Everything leads me back to you, back to you. It's a summer spark, a golden light, burning through the middle of the night. We're dancing on the edge of the sea, finally where we're meant to be. Summer spark, let it burn. White nights and the city is glowing. Don't care where the river is flowing. We've been running away from the cold, living a story that's never been told. The air is thick with the scent of the sea. This is the only place I want to be. Time is a shadow that's fading away. We're chasing the light at the end of the day. Forget all the winters, forget all the rain. We're breaking the cycle, we're breaking the chain. I see the future in the palm of your hand, building our empire out of the sand. It's an endless summer, an eternal high underneath the gold of a velvet sky. No more seasons, no more change. Everything ends in our parties over the lights are low, but there's a place that I want to go. Back to the moment when we first met, a feeling I haven't mastered yet. The world is sleeping, the streets are still, but I'm still climbing this endless hill. I try to breathe, I try to speak, but my heart is strong while my knees are weak. It's been a while since I felt this way. 1,000 things that I want to say, but silence is the loudest sound when you're the only one I found. And I'm still falling deeper than before. Every second I just want you more. It's a long way down, but I don't mind leaving the rest of the world behind. Yeah, I'm still falling into you, in everything I say and do. Tracing the shadows upon the wall, waiting for you to catch my fall. The moon is drifting across the floor. I've never felt this certain before. Time is a luxury we can't waste. I'm addicted to the way you taste. No safety net, no place to land, just the steady touch of your warm hand. Don't pull me up, don't save my soul. I'm losing every bit of my control. Falling, and I'm still falling deeper than before. Every second I just want you more. It's a long way down, but I don't mind leaving the rest of the world behind. I'm still falling deeper now. Don't wake me up. The moon is hanging low above the street. The pavement's cooling down beneath my feet. The city's humming like a distant choir, while I am walking through the soft desire. The neon signs are flickering in the dark. I'm looking for a sign, a tiny spark. Empty alleys and the silver light. I'm wandering into the deepest night. Every shadow looks a bit like you in everything I see and all I do. The following the stars, far away from all the noise and cars. Just the rhythm, just the beat, feeling every stone beneath my feet. I'm falling for the silence of the night. Everything is hazy, everything is right. It's just a late night walk, a lonely grace, searching for the memory of your face. The rhythm of my steps is all I hear, wishing you were walking with me near. Oh, the city is a stage without a play, just waiting for the coming of the day. The silver light is spilling on the floor. I've never seen this kind of glow before. The world is sleeping, but we're wide awake for every single breath that we can take. The curtains dancing in the midnight breeze. I'm falling to my heart upon my knees. Your hand in mine, a perfect symmetry. The only place that I can truly be. No music playing, but we hear the sound of gravity that's lifting off the ground. We're moving like a river to the sea, in the sacred, silent ecstasy. Oh, it's a moonlit dance, a slow vibration, the rhythm of a private celebration, spinning in the shadows of the blue. Everything I am is lost in you, underneath the watch of every star, showing us exactly who we are. The clock is ticking, but the time is gone. We're waiting for the breaking of the dawn, but in this moment nothing else is real except for this amazing way I feel. A velvet motion in the hollow night, guided by the pale and ghosty light. Round and round in the quiet dark, every touch is an electric spark. Don't let go, don't break the spell more than any words could ever tell. Just the moonlight, just the grace in this hollow empty space. Oh, it's a moonlit dance, a slow vibration, the rhythm of a private celebration, spinning in the shadows of the blue. Everything I am is lost in you. Underneath the watch of every star, showing us exactly who we are. Lost in the blue with you. Slowly spinning, slowly The sun has left a memory on the wall. I'm watching how the evening shadows fall. I'm walking in the steps you left behind, in the dusty corners of my lonely mind. Everything is quiet, everything is still. I'm standing on the edge of the windowsill. I see a silhouette in every door, like a ghost that I've been waiting for. A trace of you in every empty space, the lingering reflection of your face. I reach out, but the air is all I hold, in a world that's turning gray and turning cold. I'm just living in your shadow now, trying to forget, but I don't know how. A part of you is tangled in my soul, taking back the pieces that you stole. I'm chasing shadows in the dark, searching for the ghost of a dying spark. Every corner holds a whisper of your name, playing out this tired and ancient game. The light is fading from the hallway floor. I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. Just a shadow, just a fleeting dream. Nothing's ever quite the way it seems. Extender in the dark, are you the one who left the mark? I'm following the shape of you, and everything I say and do, just a shadow. Just a memory. I'm just living in your shadow now, trying to forget, but I don't know how. A part of you is tangled in my soul, taking back the pieces that you stole. I'm chasing shadows in the dark, searching for the ghost of a dying spark. Your shadow, it follows me everywhere I go, into the deep. The stars are getting tired in the sky. I'm watching all the clouds go drifting by. The fire's burning down on just a spark, but I am not afraid of the coming dark. There's a warmth that stays inside my chest, a place where all my worries go to rest. I remember every laugh and every tear, everything we've gathered through the year. The light is changing to a deeper hue, reminding me of everything in you. We've traveled far to reach this quiet place, with nothing but the memory of your grace. Oh, can you feel the afterglow, the sweetness of the things we let go? It's the light that lingers when the day is done, the ghost of every battle that we won. It's the peace that follows every storm, keeping all our broken spirits warm. No more running, no more chasing ghosts, standing on these familiar quiet coasts. The world is waking up, but we can stay in the golden moment of the fading day. Every breath is like a brand new song. This is where we've belonged all golden light, fading slow. Everything we need to know is written in the afterglow. Don't speak, just breathe, just breathe. Oh, can you feel the afterglow, the sweetness of the things we let go? It's the light that lingers when the day is done, the ghost of every slowing down its rhythmic pace. I'm looking for the exit of this space. We've danced through shadows and we've chased the sun, but now the longest part of night has come. The air is cooling, breathing in the deep. The city's falling into heavy sleep. I'm counting every second that we shared, for every moment that we truly cared. The music's fading like a distant shore. I don't think I can ask for any more. The stars are closing up their weary eyes beneath the velvet of the midnight skies. This is the last beat of the night, before the morning brings the early light. A final rhythm for the lonely heart, before we let the silence play its part. Stay with me until the sound is gone, until we face the breaking of the dawn. The melody is drifting in the wind. A story ends where another will begin. I fold my memories like a worn out map and lay my head upon the night's soft lap. Nothing left to say and nothing left to do, just the echo of the time I spent with you. One last breath, one last sound. Feet are finally on the ground. Everything is safe and sound. Listen to the beat, feel the quiet heat. This is the last beat of the night, before the morning brings the early light. A final rhythm for the lonely heart, before we let the silence play its part. Stay with me until the sound is gone, until we face the breaking of the dawn. The last beat, let it fade. Don't be afraid. Silence. The colors are all bleeding into one. The long and weary journey now is done. I'm floating on a sea of silver mist, thinking of the lips that I once kissed. The gravity is pulling me so deep, across the border of a hollow sleep. No more words and no more songs to sing. Just a piece that only shadows bring. I'm letting go of every single line, everything that ever was called mine. The world is just a tiny fading that's felt but never seen. I hear the wind calling through the trees. A million whispers floating on the breeze. The stars are distant diamonds in the black. There's no more reason for us to look back. We've reached the edge, we've reached the final shore, and I don't feel the coldness anymore. Fading out, falling in. Where we end is where we begin. Just an echo, just a ghost walking on the silent coast. It's the final echo in my soul, a broken heart that's finally feeling whole. A ripple in the water, soft and slow, watching all the heavy feelings go. Listen to the silence in between, to everything that's felt but never seen. Let it go, deeper still. Let it go, deeper. Let it go, deeper still. Find it, go deeper. Let it go. Let it go. The gravity has finally let me go, floating in a stream of silver flow. The world below is just a distant spark, fading out into the friendly dark. I'm weightless now, I'm drifting in the air, leaving every burden and every care. The silence here is deeper than the sea. It's everything I ever thought I'd be. No more noise and no more bright machines, only what the quiet spirit means. I'm breathing in the atoms of the night, turning into shadows, turning into light. Welcome to the infinite void, where every broken thing is not destroyed. It's the space between the stars. melted into gold. A story that no longer needs be told. Every heartbeat is a ripple in the black. There is no more road and no more looking back. Softly now, the edges start to blur. Memories of who we thought we were dissolving like a cloud against the blue. Losing me and also losing you. But in this loss there is a perfect gain. A world without the pressure and the pain. Higher than the mountains, deeper than the caves, lighter than the foam upon the waves. Into the nothing, into the all, waiting for the final light to fall. Stay in the hollow, stay in the deep. Everything is beautiful. Sleep. Welcome to the infinite void, where every broken thing is not destroyed. It's the space between the stars and the moon, a silent song, a never-ending tune. We are finally free. We are finally home in this empty garden. step into the open wide, with the rising and the falling of the tide. No more hunger and no more thirst. The last of the cycles has finally been cursed. I'm drifting in a circle of eternal glow, where the hidden rivers of the spirit flow. Beyond the limits, beyond the fears, beyond the salt of 1,000 years. Into the light, into the deep, a promise that the universe will keep. Close your eyes and let it all fade. This is the place where the peace is made. Beyond the horizon where the light is born, where the light from the struggle and the hearts that are torn. We are sailing on a sea of pure grace, leaving every memory of time and space. Oh, can you see the edge of the world, where the banners of the soul are unfurled? Just the way. The circle is closing, the end is in sight, but every dark tunnel leads back to the light. I've walked through the fire and danced in the rain. I've gathered the joy and I've carried the pain. Now all of the pieces are falling in place, like a long lost friend with a familiar face. The music is slowing, the air is so still, but my heart is beating with a secret thrill. For every sunset that we watched alone, a new kind of longing has finally grown. Don't be afraid when the melody ends. It's only the place where the future begins. It's an eternal return, a beautiful ring, the song that the stars and the universe sing. From the first beat to the very last breath, there's a life that is hiding in every death. We're going back to where we started before, to open the lock on the very first door. I remember the neon back to the rain, back to the street, back to the place where our memories meet. One more time, one more soul, making the broken circle whole. It's an eternal return, a beautiful